Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I am Nur Sarah Sofia binti Zaidi, your moderator for today. You know, it's so nice to see each and every one of you in attending our virtual forum today. Now, what will make your moods even better is to give you a words to feed your souls and get yourself energized for our forum session for today. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? The forum is about to begin. Honorable Mr. Nizam, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to you. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to this forum discussion. In this special occasion, we would like to have a discussion about types of attitude. Attitude is actually a feeling or opinion about something or someone or a way of behaving that is caused by environment itself. So attitude have two types, which is positive and negative attitude. Before the forum begins, I would like to introduce the panel. Our first panel is Mas Zaisha binti Megat Osmira, who is actually medical doctor of Malaysia. Second panel is Nur Idina binti Afandi. She is a professor of psychology in University Malaya. Thank you to two of you spending your precious time with us. All right, without any further ado, I would like to welcome the presenter to deliver the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we would like to have Miss Irdina to take over our first session because of she is well known, capable of good in her speech. So Miss Irdina, the floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, I would like to thank to our moderator who is in charge to talk regarding this topic. We probably have the idea of what a positive attitude looks like, but in my opinion, positive attitude is a mental and emotional attitude that focus on the bright side of life and expect positive result. That's all from me. Thank you.
So Miss Irdina, can you give me an example for positive attitude?
Sure, thank you for the question. Well, without wasting any time, we will move on to the first example, which is in family situation. A family who has positive attitude towards each other will uplift each other. I will take the situation that is relevant to me so that it is close to all of us. One of the most positive attitude which is applied in the family is to respect and help others. Every time we see someone in trouble, both my parents will definitely set a good example by extending help. This caused me and my sibling to also apply these good values in life. When we have a good personality, we will be liked by those around us. Your attitude toward family should be my family on the front burners and all other activity within reason on the back burners. Now we shall move to the second example, which is the situation at workplace. When we use the good values set by the family, we will easily adapt no matter where we are. Our attitude at work can impact our career as well as your general outlook on life. Yes, I didn't say having a positive attitude in the workplace won't necessarily make we better at our job, but it will improve the way people view us as a person. So they may be more inclined to help you succeed and cheer you on. When we respect and help others, the same will be done by our co-workers to us. We feel better when surround ourselves with positive people. They encourage we to reach for the star, work hard, and stay focused on fulfilling our dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Irdina, for the very informative and enlightening talk. So, panelists and beloved audience, as we know, our discussion today is about types of attitude. It's a big scope, right? So I would love to hear another good points and relevant ideas from, of course, our second panelist, which is Miss Zaisha. Miss Zaisha, can you give us the points? Thank you.
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank you, Sarah, as our moderator for today. Assalamualaikum and hello, everyone. For me, the meaning of positive attitude is an attitude that helps you see the good in people, and it also means positive mind, like I can and it possible. That's all. Thank you.
So, Ms. Zaisha, can you give us what is the perspective about our topic today, which is types of attitude? So, Ms. Zaisha, can you give us a very useful and valuable ideas about our topic today? More points.
Okay, for me, I would like to take the situation in friendship. For example, positive attitude is when we are in a tough time. Usually, friends they are always one supportive friends that will encourage us to be better, such as they will say like this to us. It's just a hard day, not a hard. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. And then also, uh, friend also can teach us if we did not understand the topic that we study. Because sometimes we are too shy to ask the teacher because we scared that the other friend will say that we not good in that subject. So friends sometimes can teach us also, and they are can be one of the best good listener that I usually will find. Okay, thank you. That's all.
Thank you, Ms. Zaisha, for the useful and valuable ideas about our topic today. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we end our session today, uh, can two of our speakers today let us know what is negative point about our topic today?
Let me talk first, because in my opinion, negative attitude is when uh, is a situation or experience that causes unpleasant, depressing, or harmful. For example, when they are, I choose a situation they are in relationship. When they are in a long distance relationship, one of the partner a having and trusting issues that cause to a breakup relationship. This is because of the long times they have not seen each other, and usually it's more causes that the man will not have a we have a trust issue to the girl because she usually men we more responsible, and they will take care of their partner in a relationship. And then I would like to hear my your opinion, Miss Edina.
Sure. Thank you for the question, Ms. Daisha. We all have a bad day every now and then. A negative attitude is a disposition, feeling, or manner that is not constructive, cooperative, or optimistic. Fellow audience, there are a few examples that I would like to elaborate that are connected with a positive attitude but in the opposite context. Firstly, in family situation, a parent with negative attitude is modeling this way of thinking, and the child learns by example to be pessimistic. If your family attitude towards each other is negative, those negative attitude can be passed on from one generation to the next. This can cause a person to have bad traits such as bossy, emotional, stubborn, dramatic, and other similar things. If a parent is a parent has a negative attitude towards everything, it is likely that the child will feel there is nothing they can do that is good enough. The family will also become not close to each other and unhappy because there is no communication between the family. A person will eventually become depressed and live in depression because of a family that does not show support and respect among family members. Next, my second example in my point of view of work, at workplace. It's important to note that everyone has good day and bad days, but it is not an excuse to show a negative attitude to others in the workplace. People with negative attitude not only have a lot more stress, but they are more likely to have other serious issue with anxiety and even depression. If you are a colleague, you may be able to steer clear at this personality type of still yourself for necessary interaction. Like if I as a manager, I may need to choose between redirecting behavior or letting a bad attitude stay for go. Rather than run the risk of alienating other employee, this clearly shows a person with a negative attitude will feel marginalized because of the people around who do not like such an attitude. He is also disrespected by colleagues and find it difficult to get help from others when in need. Whatever the underlying cause, you or someone else negative attitude in the workplace can have serious negative consequences such as decreased productivity and performance. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for sharing this moment with us. Thank you for Ms. Aisha and Ms. Irdina for this time. We couldn't have done this successful without our participants and our speaker who spared their time attending this forum. Thank you once again to your participant, our speaker for sharing us your time and knowledge for this forum. We do hope you have gained knowledge and has been inspired with today's forums. Once again, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.